Hey guys, Mighty Murph here. Welcome back. Today I'm going to play Pneuma, Breath of Life, a game that I was able to get through the Xbox Gold free games a while back. Just like Portal, this is a puzzle game, and I thoroughly enjoy puzzle games and just making myself think a little bit. And today I want you guys to join on the journey with me as I begin this game. I am not nearly as familiar with this one as I am Portal though, so even though I have played it once, I probably will not get everything on the first try, so bear with me. I find this game really unique, just a little different view than some other games, and I really enjoy playing it. So, let's begin.
In the beginning, me. I'm awake. I'm alive. I can feel it. Life flowing through me. Breath, thought. A few seconds ago, there was nothing, but now here I am. Well, there's only one logical conclusion. I am God, and this is my universe. It's pretty cool. But it's too dark and silent, formless and void, not fitting for a god of my stature. Let there be light. Oh, and there was! Oh! Wow! Oh, I must be God! I can move, I can talk, I can walk. I hover to and fro above the infinite surface, plain as it is. This is amazing! My universe! A bit bland, but a bland universe is better than no universe. Still, I feel the need for progress. I need a direction. I need a destination. An end to my beginning. An omega to my alpha. For how can there be progress without a destination? Aha! A path. A narrow path that leads to a destination. Progress. Before me, I see a large wall. I press on and walk through the wall like a ghost. Nope, walls are solid, can't do that. Note to self, cannot walk through walls. A button! Push the button, escape the box. I control the world with a wave of my figurative hand. Oh, being a god, I have no need for hands apparently. I think I need some trimmings, something to spruce the place up a bit, make my universe heavenly, something to reflect my wealth and godlike status. Grand. It needs colour, gold, lots of gold, to reflect my immense wealth, an abundance of goldness, also to reflect my love of reflective metals. Whoa, okay, that's it. A temple, that's the right kind of place for a god.
Very pretty game. I really enjoy the way this game looks. It's just very classical.
And jump, the world moves downwards, away from me, the center of my own little universe. I translate the world as if it were mine. Well, yeah, which it is. As I move forward, the world approaches me. I am literally the center of the universe. As I turn, the world rotates around me. I am pivotal. I bring a new meaning to self-centered. You know, what with being the center of all things.
Button. Who's got the button?
Who
So as you can see, it's a basic click, almost like Portal. You know, push the button, something happens.
I aspire to be myself.
Levers as well.
Perfectly. Now I can relax. Thinking time is over.
And very similar to Portal with the elevator at the end. This is a gated type thing. right.
Lead me, path. Lead me to my destination.
So this game, before it gets too far and I'll explain
Onwards. A passing gate is a sign of progress along
it,
my
is there's
path.
gates and
I
certain
must
things
admit
move.
that I rather enjoy
And the way it
progress.
works is
Every
by
time I met with a new challenge,
looking at the eye.
every
As
turn.
long
These
as...
challenges require knowledge. Slightly worrying. As a god, I consider myself all-knowing. Why is it I must stop and think? Knowledge is obscured from me. All these eyes, watching, makes me a bit uneasy. Not a fan of onlookers, to be honest. That which I can see exists.
So pretty much I was just letting him talk. But yeah, you gotta look at it. When you stop, it doesn't go anymore. So...
Ah, a bench. Brilliant. Something to
See,
rest my figurative
sometimes you have
head
to look
upon
at
more than
both.
adventurous walking. But I must be honest with myself. As a god, I feel no real need to rest. Don't know why I made a bench. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe I should rest as an example to others. No, there are no others. Don't understand why I filled the place with pots, either. I don't have anything to store. Maybe I should make lemonade. I need to invent lemons first, a few other things too. Time to start a list of inventions. Lemons, a lemon press, sugar, the abstract concept of sweetness. A tongue. I definitely need a tongue, but I need a body first. Legs. I want legs. Then I can have footsteps to accompany my walking. I find myself awfully ethereal currently, even for a god. A door that opens only when watched. Yet more evidence of my centrality to this narrative. It makes me wonder what is in the next room before I enter. Is there anything? Is it simulated? Is it culled because my mind does not have the power to imagine the whole world at one instant? Oh, for the sake of sanity, I choose to believe the world around the corner exists.
Now this got me for a while. Kinda confused me. And then I finally figured it out.
Aha! There it is! Hiding. But I'm afraid not even you could escape my powers of observation. Wow! So many books, years of reading. But why would God read books that he's written? Then again, books written by God would be the best books. Why would I read books that I haven't written? I should write my own book. A book set apart from the rest. I wouldn't know what to call it. Autobiography, maybe. A brief history of life. Pneuma presents himself in Pneuma. Critics have called it the best book ever written. Winner of every writing prize for writing. The Hallway called it the best book since records began. A small bench said it was a record-breaking record of historical records. Oh, I don't know what kind of book I would write if I didn't write an autobiography, though. Maybe a piece of fiction. I could tell stories of magical doors that only open when watched. Maybe stories about a little wooden boy come to life. Maybe I'd write science books. As the creator of the universe, I could easily write an exhaustive science textbook. I mean, if I got something wrong, I could just change the rules of the universe to match the book. I could keep changing the laws of the universe and write new revisions. I could write every book on the face of the universe. There's still every book to write, and forever to write it in. I notice how things further away seem smaller. An increase in distance causes a decrease in size. This is called perspective. The irony is the implication. I must be the biggest thing in the world.
Ah, so close. That should be better. So as you can see, he talks a lot, so I'm gonna do my best to... I keep messing up. So I'm gonna do my best to not talk over him, but no guarantees. There we go. Alright, next level. I'm going to try and get through this next
Where did all
phase,
this marble come from?
and we'll go
Because
from there.
it's just here. I guess as God, I made it. I can't remember ever making any of this though. Marble
And this is
requires
based
great
off
heat,
movement.
pressure,
You gotta
and time
look
to
at
form.
it and
So
walk
how did
with
I
it.
make it? Did I just pop it into existence? I guess I could do that. Or did I have it in another universe cooking for a couple of million years? Well,
So as
both
long
are
as you're
reasonable.
looking, it
Maybe
moves.
both. Changing it up. I need to work on my memory. Look at this! The world bends to my will. More evidence of my deity. The immense power of my mind. Bow before my ample brow, for I can move things with just a glance. Fear my gaze, lest I move you around.
There's a secret in here. There's 3... You get achievements for them. There's 3 extra things, extra bonuses. They're a little tedious. I'm not going to go through the effort to do them. There are things online that can show you. Like I said, I've done it once. I'm here to just play the game
What
as
a
it is.
polite door.
So
Opening
hopefully you
itself
guys are
upon
alright
my
with that.
approach. The right way to treat your god door.
Just want to let
I
you know
forgive
there is
great
more than
treasures
what
for
I'm
your
doing by just a
compliance.
few little
This
challenges.
door? What a conniving door. You can see its proud look as it attempts to thwart me. Why can't you be more like that other door? That other door had respect. I have bested you, door. Are you not moved? Rotate about me, bridge. Bow to my rotational power. I wonder if this is normal. Moving things with your mind. It must be. I am normal. That cannot be contested. Normal is the norm, and as the only thing, I must be normal.
So yeah, when you don't look at it, it doesn't move. So you gotta look at it and then don't look at it and move with it.
I am mighty. I rather enjoy moving heavy marble with my mind. It would be a tough job to move this marble by hand, to be honest. What are hands? I can move bridges with my mind. I wonder if I could move them to laughter or tears. They seem to be quite emotionally dead. But with enough anthropomorphism, I'm sure they would lighten up. Thank you, bridges, for bringing things together. I wonder if these bridges deserve my thanks. If they're my creation, is to thank them to thank myself. Well, thank me for my excellence. This world seems counterintuitive. Not entirely sure what's going on. I seem to be playing a series of practical jokes on myself. Who constructs a world like this? A world that attempts to confound me at every turn. Why did I make such a world? Makes me feel smart, I guess. How gratuitously self-indulgent.
Oh, that's right. So now when I walk forward, I cannot look at the eyes, or it'll mess it up. Still a very I've said it before, I'll say it again, just a pretty game. I really do like the way this game looks. Is there something down here? Can't remember if there's anything important down here. Absolutely not.
the world turns about my pivot. Is it that the world turns around me, or that I turn around the world? If it's just matrix multiplication, then the question is redundant, I'm sure. Cos theta minus sine theta cos theta. My conscious perspective makes it an incontrovertible fact that I am the center of the universe.
And voila.
As a god, I can turn any situation to my advantage. The rules of the universe are mine to write, though they are rather conventional at the moment.
Alright, gotta make sure the door moves. There we go. Great! I remember this took me a long time the first time, and I'm sure the challenges near the end of this short game are also going to be just as long again, because I don't know them well, but these first few rooms, at least, I'm a little more practiced on. Or at least remember. I really just like games that you can test your mind a little bit. You know, Portal makes you think, even though it's fun. This makes you think just a little bit. I enjoy that. It's a brain teaser while still getting to play a video game at the same time. So, alright guys, we are now outside. This stuff looks great too. For the time being though, I'm gonna call this an episode and we'll pick up here next time. Thanks for sticking around and watching Mighty Murph play Pneuma, and I will see you all in the next video. Mighty Murph signing off.